who is our stats teacher. So my topic is measures of central tendency. So first question is, what is central tendency? In statistics, central tendency is a typical or central value for probability distribution. Sometimes it is also called as the average. What is measures of central tendency? The average of measure which are generally the central parts of the distribution, around which items of the distribution are also called as the measures of central tendency. It is also called as the averages. Good morning. First of all, good morning dear sir and my dear batchmates. Our topic is the measures of central tendency. The first question is what is central tendency? In statistics, a central tendency is a typical or central value for probability distribution. Sometimes it is also called as the average. What is meant by the measures of central tendency? The average or measure which are generally the central parts of the distribution, around which items of the distribution are also called as the measures of central tendency. It is also called as the averages. Types of averages. There are two types of averages. First one is a mathematical average and second one is a positional average. Under the mathematical average, we learn three types of mean. First one is the arithmetic mean, second one is a geometric mean, third one is the harmonic mean. And under the positional average, we will study median and mode. Now, first one topic is the arithmetic mean. What is the arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean is the sum of observation divided by the number of observation is called arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is equal to sum of the observation divided by the number of. There are few cases to calculate the arithmetic mean. First one case is for ungrouped data. If x1, x2 to xn are n values of a variable x, then arithmetic mean is denoted by x is given as x bar is equal to x1 plus x2 plus xn to xn. X bar is equal to summation of xi upon n, where I take value 1 to n. So one question is based on for ungrouped data. Find the mean of 10, 15, 20, 30 and 50. So here solution is, we know that the given distribution is for ungrouped data. So in ungrouped data, arithmetic mean is equal to summation of xi divided by n, where I takes value 1 to n. So values are 10, 15, 25, 30 and 50. Summation of 10, 15, 25 and 30 divided by the number of observation. The number of observation here total is 130 divided by 5. The mean is 26. Second case is for discrete frequency distribution. If a discrete random variable x takes value of x1, x2 to xn with respective frequency f1, f2 to fn, then arithmetic mean is denoted by summation of xi divided by n, where I takes value 1 to n, where n is a total number of frequency, that is f1, f2, fn, and summation of xi denoted is equals to x1 into f1 plus x2 into f2 plus 2xn into fn. One question is based on the for discrete frequency distribution. Calculate arithmetic mean for the following distribution. Here observation given as 103, 110, 115, 118 and 95. Their frequencies are 4, 6, 10, 12, 3. So we know that the given distribution is a discrete frequency distribution. The formula is arithmetic mean is equal to summation of fi divided by n. So first observation 103 multiplied by 4, 110 multiplied by 6. As remaining as 95 multiplied by 3 and total number of observation. So total is 3893 divided by 35. The arithmetic is 111.2286. Third case is in grouped frequency distribution. It is also called as a continuous frequency distribution. In a group frequency distribution, that when class interval and frequency are given, then arithmetic is denoted by summation of xi fi divided by n, where I is equals to I takes value 1 to n, where xi is also called as midpoint of the ith class. what is mean by the midpoint? If we are lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2, so we find the midpoint. So n is denoted as the total frequency. One question based on the grouped frequency distribution. So the following are the marks obtained by 50 students in statistics. Marks are given in 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, and 80 to 90. The number of students are given 2, 3, 5, 7, and total number of students are 50. So solution is here. The following are the marks obtained by 50 students in statistics. First we take the class interval 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and along with respective frequency total 2, 3, 5, where total is equal to 50. So we our first one find 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is equal to 15 as it is. And we calculate the midpoint with 2 multiplied by frequency. So total is 2470.